black people, you ever thought to yourself that maybe I ain't got enough white friends? You ever thought that to yourself, like, I need more white friends in my life? Well, here go 5 reasons that I know I need more white friends. 5. Now, the first reason I like having white homeboys is your shoe game don't gotta always be up to par. They just gotta look decent. Now, my black homeboys always judge me. Josh, what kind of shoes you got? If they ain't LeBrons, if they ain't D's that look like they could be something, if they ain't no Jordans, they don't care what you got. But you tell your white homeboys you got some of these here, some of these here, you see that right there? That's called camouflage. White people like camouflage. Why? I don't know. What they trying to blend into, why they want to blend in with nature so bad, I don't know. Maybe the world go in, maybe they know something we don't know, maybe they just like looking like grass and dry bushes. I don't damn it know. But my white homeboy will tell me, you know what, Josh? Cool shoes. They're clean, they fit, and they last. And guess what? You could blend into the ground. Why I want to blend into the ground? I don't know why I want to blend into the ground, but my white homeboys like that I can blend into the ground. My white homeboys gonna always support my footwear, no matter what I'm rocking. That's number 1. Reason number 2, your white homeboys ain't gonna never be too tough on your kids. Now, I got black homeboys. My black homeboys come to my house and they always yelling at them, calling my son soft, like they gonna fight him and stuff. You white people, y'all got patience. Y'all don't get mad and yell at kids. So I ain't never gotta worry about y'all being too rough and saying you soft. Now, me, myself, I'm not mean to my kids.
Daddy, ever hurt me?
What?
Ever hurt me?
Go fight him back, stop being so soft. Act like a little girl. But yeah, that's number 2. Your white homeboy's gonna have patience. So I need some patience in my life, obviously. That's number 2. Reason number 3 may be weird to some people, but it ain't weird to me. Tell me I'm lying. Most of my white homeboys, y'all mama be fine. I mean 55 and fine, 60 and still doing yoga, 70 and still running 3 miles a day on a beach somewhere that they own a house with a property that they daddy don't ever be at because he always on vacation or in business in New Jersey. Why I'm saying New Jersey, I don't know. All I'm saying is most of my white friends have fine mamas. And I like that y'all have fine mamas. So when I go to y'all house for 4th of July, and I go to y'all house for Thanksgiving, and I go to y'all house for Christmas, because I should be spending Christmas with my kids, but I got to stop by your mama's house early in the morning because she said, Josh, you make sure you come see me on Christmas because I got something for you. And what she got for me ain't never really what I want her to have for me, but she always give me a gift and it's always super nice. All I'm saying is y'all stay with a fine mama, and I don't mind being around a person with a fine mama. Not saying that all my black or Spanish friend moms ain't fine, but white moms, something special about y'all. I don't know what it is, but y'all got fine mamas. That's number 3. Now, reason number 4, y'all might think, well, it gotta be money, Josh. Nah, hell nah. Because one thing I learned in America is all white people do not have money. There's some broke white people in the world. But most white people look like they got money. And if you get you a white homeboy with a square jaw, blue eyes, and an army crew cut, he gonna look like he have money. We can walk into a LA Fitness and they ain't gonna question us because you know what? It look like he supposed to be there. Why does it look like he supposed to be there? Because he has on the tightest polo collar shirt and some cargo shorts that fit the perception of a rich person with money. Now, it ain't my fault, but having you next to me instantly raises my credit score up higher. I might walk into a bank with a 560 credit score trying to get a business loan. You might walk into a bank, but my white homeboy might walk into the same bank with me with 4 foreclosures and a bankruptcy. But just because he looked like his parents may have known somebody with some good credit, I'm going to get that loan. I'm stuttering, but I'm going to get that loan that I probably wanted before he came in there with me. White homeboys instantly raise your credit score. Get you a white homeboy and try it. If you think I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm still on the ground, when I lie to you, it's number 4. Foreclosures and a bankruptcy, but just because he looked like his parents may have known somebody with some good credit, I'm gonna get that loan. I'm stuttering, but I'm gonna get that loan that I probably wanted before he came in there with me. White homeboys instantly raise your credit score. Get you a white homeboy and try it. If you think I'm lying, I'm flying, and I'm still on the ground, when I lie to you, it's number 4. Reason number 5 is a crazy reason, but it's the truth. Y'all, reason number 5 is a crazy reason, but it's the truth. Most women think, all women think white men do not cheat for some reason. They think all black men and all Latino men cheat, but white men don't. Now, white men cheat more than black men cheat in a Tyler Perry movie. But let's keep it real, though. When I go out to the club with my homeboy Ray Ray or my homeboy Rashawn or my cousin LaGarian, y'all ain't gonna trust me. Y'all gonna blow my phone up. Y'all gonna check my Instagram. Y'all gonna be looking at who I'm snapping on Snapchat. Y'all ain't gonna trust me no matter what I'm doing. We can go to a Bible retreat in Orlando for the weekend, praising the Lord the entire time, 48 straight hours. Y'all still ain't gonna trust us. You must be hollering at a chick in the choir. You must be sliding with the pastor somewhere. But let me go out of town with my homeboy Chuck. Chuck could be taking me to a strip club where they've never wore clothes. Chuck could be taking me to a swinger party. You ain't gonna text me, you ain't gonna call me, you gonna trust me, and you gonna say, you know what, I really like Chuck because Chuck's a good man. Chuck and his wife share partners daily, but you don't even care, you don't even question that. You don't even question the fact that Chuck has been married 3-4 times and always coming around with 8 hickets around his neck, that 5 of his kids don't look nothing like him, they all mixed and stuff. You don't question Chuck because Chuck look innocent. Why? Because Chuck has the square jaw. Because Chuck laugh like this. And he don't go, because Chuck don't laugh like that. You trust Chuck. So having a white homeboy will make you trust me even more. Why? I don't know. But you know what? I approve the message. And if it's going to make my life easier than being with my chick, I'm going to have to get me a couple Chucks. So if you're a Chuck, if you're a Cougar, if you're a Hunter, if you're a Heath, nah, you can't be no Heath because Heath might be the ugliest name in the world. But if you any of those other names, please comment your name, put your application in. But Mr. Josh Spray Comedy is looking for more white friends. Boom.
Lane, so I'm swerving. I act, I rap, I rant. Ask Donald Trump, he can vouch for that. Gotta have fun, gotta be a little silly though. Number one dad, got my kids in the video. Ice Cube, I'm still a little bitter, bro. Could've been you in a biopic video. Like I'm straight from Compton. Now I come from Florida. Just did my first big video. Shout out to Trouble, he come from Georgia. And I've been on World Star. I do stand-up shows. Drop this on to let y'all know that everything ain't gon'